thanks for coming back to the channel. This is my mom. You can just call her Mom. She doesn't have a name, bless her. So basically what we're going to be doing in this video is she is going to sketch a portrait of me while I interview her. So I'm going to be asking her questions, getting to know her a little bit more, and then she's going to be drawing me, and at the end of the video she'll show me versus the portrait. But she's really good at art, so this shouldn't be too bad.
I'm not good at portraits.
Okay.
I'm good at all other kinds of art, but not portraits.
She gonna try today.
You're gonna come out looking like totally whack.
What, Gollum?
I don't know what she looks like.
Okay. When I was little, what did you think I was gonna be when I grew up?
I thought you might possibly become a teacher.
Why?
Because you are very bossy and organized.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
You're bossy and organized. You surprised me by saying you wanted to become an FBI agent.
Y'all, we all want to be a lot of things in life. I'm not an FBI agent either, unfortunately. Okay, moving on. Do you think I have more of your good qualities or bad qualities? Be careful now.
I don't know, because really,
we're not alike, though.
Yeah.
We're not really alike at all. And if you say I got your bad qualities, then you're wrong, because I'm not a bad person. I'm not
a bad person.
Exactly. You ain't got no bad qualities, and I don't have no bad qualities. I'm basically answering the question for her.
Yeah. You shouldn't do that.
What is the funniest thing I ever said or did as a kid?
I caught you sitting in front of the bathroom mirror, making tons of faces to yourself.
I was practicing.
Yeah. Practicing faces of crying, practicing faces of laughing, practicing faces of being mad. No, worse than that. It was really full on.
When was the first time you ever heard me curse or swear?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember.
I remember one time specifically.
I really don't remember that one.
You don't know?
No, I don't remember. I remember I had a rule that I wouldn't let you guys say any curse words until you were at least 16. And then you could only say certain ones. And then when you were 18, I couldn't do anything because you were considered grown up, but yeah.
I remember I was in the kitchen and I was singing Forget You by CeeLo, and I don't know, it just slipped out. I can't remember the part. I was like, yeah, I must have said F you. Well, the background where the girls are singing, they're like, F you. And I just said it. And she was like, what? And she was like, all right, you're getting your mouth washed out with soap. I was like, I didn't mean to. It just happened. Who was the first person you told that you were pregnant with me?
Your dad was the first person I told.
Tell the story of how you revealed it to him.
I had been in a car wreck about nearly a month earlier. In this car wreck, I had gone to the hospital and they asked me when was my last menstrual period. And I said, that I really couldn't remember, but I thought it was such and such time. And they said, okay, so is there a chance that you might be pregnant? And I said, well, I've just started birth control. The only problem with this is that I was on antibiotics as well. It was about 2 weeks later that I was like, I still haven't had my period. So I counted on the calendar and I was 52 days. And I was like, I think I should get a pregnancy test. So we went to the store and we got one. And I waited till the next morning because it said you had to use it in the morning. And so that's whenever I found out that I was pregnant, I went and told your dad.
Alright, we won't go into that. What would you have named me if I was the opposite gender?
Your brother's name. We picked him out at the same time.
Bruh. Really?
Yeah, we did.
Bryant. Next question is, did I look more like you or my dad when I was a baby?
You looked like your dad.
I know. I look like a whole boy. She called me Tweety Bird, and for years I thought Tweety Bird was a girl, until I got older and I realized actually Tweety Bird is a boy. A boy. And I had a big head.
No, you didn't have a big head.
Why else would I look like Tweety Bird?
Because it was the shape of Tweety Bird's head. The shape.
He's got a big old head.
No, but he's got a big head
looks
on
like
a tiny
Megamind.
body. His little face shape. If you look directly at Tweety Bird, right in the face, you'll see
Ivory.
Ivory as a baby. You were so cute, you were adorable, and you were so tiny.
What happened? Which children's book did you read me the most when I was little?
I didn't read you any children's books when you were little because we made up stories and told you stories and made up songs and played puppets with your stuffed animals.
How's it going?
I don't know.
I've been told I have a resting bee face.
I'm losing my pencils. They're rolling off.
Where did it go? Oh!
Ew.
Thanks. What was the most annoying thing I did as a baby?
The most annoying thing you did as a baby was you refused to go to bed. You would scream and cry forever and ever and a day, and it didn't matter what I did.
I still don't go to bed. Nothing has changed, I swear. Who helped take care of me the most often?
Me. It was just me.
Nobody helped you with me?
No, nobody. It was just me. Your godfather would come and sit with you and
Strong woman right there.
tell you different things, like stories and stuff. But it was definitely mostly me.
How did you choose my middle name?
I was reading I can't remember the author's name, but it was Dragonlance novel, and there was a princess who was long blonde hair and green eyes.
Eyes are blue.
Yes.
My middle name is...
Lorana. Sorry. I'm trying to focus. It's really hard. It's really hard, and I've messed up something that I had good all of a sudden.
What was my very first word? I already know this question, but they don't, so what was my very first word?
Orange.
Yeah.
The color orange.
Who says orange as a baby? Like, come on.
I don't know how, but you did. You said orange, and then the next one was a balloon.
What's your all-time favorite picture of me?
The one where you're laying on the floor holding your legs up. You're on your back. That's so cute of you.
I'll have to show y'all that photo at some point. Did you want me to be a boy or a girl?
I think secretly I wanted you to be a girl because I'm a girl. So I think that
What?
because I was only in my early 20s and I was, thought about all the little frilly girl dresses I could buy and all the cute little things I could do with room. Plus, Alex had already said it was going to be a baby sister. She was the one that told everybody that I was going to have a baby before I even knew I was pregnant.
That's Jesus. Prophesying. How bad did giving birth to me hurt?
Really bad. Yep, really bad. It was pretty painful, but you were the quickest birth, so that was good. You were my worst delivery. Quickest delivery, I should say.
What is your very first memory of me?
Whenever I held you, and when they handed you to me,
Oh.
and you had strawberry blonde curly hair, and you were all nice and clean.
What's the first toy you ever remember buying me?
First toy would have been a teddy bear, because we wound up using that teddy bear to clothes to put on you because you were premature, and none of the clothes we had bought for you fit, so we actually had to take the clothes off the teddy bear and stick them on you.
Oh. And then I held the teddy bear.
I would try to give you the teddy bear. You were too little, of course, then, but you had a cow. Oh my goodness, you loved that cow. It was actually a baby doll that was in a cow suit, where it had a cow hood, and you could pull the hood all the way over the baby's head and turn it into what looked like a stuffed animal cow. And we used to play with that thing every night when I put you to bed. And then we would go moo with the cow on, and then there's the baby, and then
Ooh, I bet I
and
was
she just giggled and
entertained.
giggled a lot.
So, did you find out my gender before or after I was born?
We found out before you were born. They told us that it was going to be a girl.
Okay, be honest and truthful with this question. Did you ever drop me as a baby?
No, never. Never. But your sister dropped you. Your sister dropped you and broke
Alex
your
did
first
everything.
tooth.
Everything to me. Every scar on my body that you see is from my sister Alex. When you were my age, I'm 21, about to be 22. Did you want kids?
I've always wanted kids. I've wanted kids since I was probably about 12.
That's too young.
Yeah, what's really funny is that I used to try to pretend what I looked like when I was about 13. I used to, try to imagine if I would be grown up and married. Yeah, and I had these overalls because that was the fashion back in the day. And I had these overall shorts or whatever. So I stuffed a pillow in my overall shorts and stood in front of my full-length mirror to see what I might look like when I'm older and I have a baby.
I think everybody does that when they're young. They put a pillow up their shirt and just look at their belly like, this is what I would look like if I was pregnant. What made me laugh the most when I was little?
The cow baby. Because we would take the hood off and then Alex,
to the
of
cow
course,
baby?
got left behind.
How's it going? You gotta keep going. Did you ever lose me in the supermarket or anywhere else?
In
Girl,
Walmart.
you know you lost me. I lost you.
In Walmart, yes.
I
Because
used
you
to
guys
cry.
would crawl underneath the clothes racks and you would play with each other in those clothes racks, and then I wouldn't know
Best
where you
times.
went, and I would be looking all over for you. And then you guys also made it a habit of going to the toy aisle without asking me, and I'd have to go and hunt you down.
I know where they went. The toy aisle. What song did I listen to on repeat when I was super young?
Besides Beyonce? Everything Beyonce?
No, super young.
Super
As a
young.
kid, baby
I don't
kid.
know. We all always listen to "This is the song that doesn't end."
What is the nicest thing I ever said to you?
You love me.
Just gotta say you love somebody. That's the nicest thing to ever hear. What's the meanest thing I ever said to you?
I can't say that.
Oh. Oh yeah.
The one you got to beat down for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not like that anymore. I'm more mature.
Basically, what I did was I went Medea on you.
Yeah, you did. You went full Medea on me. Yep. I felt bad. Felt real bad for that. What age of mine do you feel like we were the closest?
When you were little, when you were probably about 7, 8 years old, we used to play a lot of store. You would fix up your bedroom as a shop.
Just spit on myself.
You would fix up your bedroom as a shop, and you had a little fake cash register. And you used to make me come and buy toys and different things out of your room.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good game. I can't wait to play that with my kids.
You always like to play with brushing your doll's hair.
What's the first word that comes to mind when you hear my name?
Bird. I never will think anything else. Birdie. That's the first thing.
How long were you in labor?
3.5 hours.
That's not long at all.
Oh,
You weren't
yeah.
lying. I wanted out. What is the worst part about being my mother?
Worst part? I think the worst part.
I don't even know why she's crying and I'm already tearing up.
Is having to watch you grow up and leave. But being happy for you at the same time.
Well, damn. What's the best part about being my mother?
Just watching you grow and change and come up with your...
The worst part is watching you grow and change and leave, and the best part is watching you grow and change and leave.
No sex.
What is my worst habit?
Your worst habit? I would say being stone-faced in the mornings.
I mean, I'm not a morning person. Everybody that knows me knows that I'm not a morning person. Not unless I've got somewhere exciting to go. Then I'm like, ooh, we gotta get ready. We gotta go. If not, don't talk to me. I don't got nothing to say. Which television character reminds you of me the most?
One of the Brats. I think because of the way that they wear their makeup, the way that they can be so goofy and whatever. You're always gonna remind me of Tweety Bird. And then, well, it's always gonna be that way. I'm sorry. It's gonna be that way forever. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else.
What song reminds you of me the most?
Oh gosh. The Butterfly song?
That song makes her cry. The one that Miley Cyrus sings. Did I ever do anything creepy as a kid that scared you?
Yes, you choked your siblings.
That's not creepy.
It was to me. I was like, why are you choking your siblings?
Mom, you used to get me to go after them when they wouldn't listen to
Yes,
you.
but I didn't want you to choke them.
You know that's how I work. I choke. Yeah. My previous YouTube videos will testify that I choke them. They listen to me. That's all I gotta say. Choke your kids.
You were like-
They listen to you.
It was like being in a mob or something like that. I send out my henchmen. To
Like,
go.
Ivory, what was the best drawing I ever made for you?
As a little kid, it was a turkey that you made with your hand. It was cute though. You haven't really drawn me anything.
I can't draw. Apart from a turkey with my hand.
No, you've drawn stuff before. You drew flowers. You
Yeah.
drew me flowers, like
I used
those
to
little
draw you
flowers.
flowers.
Yeah.
What was I most afraid of as a kid?
You wanted the light on. You didn't want the light turned off.
Are you happy with the way I turned out?
Yes, although I wish you weren't so scared about getting out on your own.
I'm not. I'm not scared. I just don't want to leave you. I want to be on my own. I'd like to have my own place. But just like you don't want to watch me leave, I don't want to leave. What did you love and hate about pregnancy?
It was difficult to sleep a lot of times, and it was painful to walk towards the last bits. Morning sickness was bad with your sister, but had very little with you. I thought it was, weird and crazy, whenever your stomach is moving, and you have to watch it move like a little alien's inside.
That's one of the parts that just gets me. What did you want to be when you were growing up?
I wanted to be a teacher. I always wanted to be a teacher, but it didn't. Well, I can't say it didn't happen. I did teach here for a little while, I think, but yeah.
What is your hope for your children and your grandchildren?
Well, of course, I want them to be Christians, but I also know that they have to make their own choices. So I pray that all of them will find, love, and that all of them will be happy.
Is becoming a grandparent different than becoming a parent?
It is in one way, and it also isn't, because, gosh, whenever Punka was born, I actually cried because I was so happy. I just loved him instantly. That was, a part of me still, and a part of Alex. It was part of my blood, my family,
If your life was a reality show, what would it be called?
You don't know me.
Ooh, I kind of like that. It's got some mystery to it. Have you thought about that before? Because you came out quick.
Yeah, because I've had so many people know all the different things that have happened in my life, and they've always told me I should write it, or that it could be a good film or a movie or something.
You should. You should write it. Do you think money can buy happiness?
No, I don't think money can buy happiness. I think that mostly what it does is it just buys you things that you like that make you temporarily happy.
I think that money can buy happiness, but it can't buy joy. Because they're two different things. And And we talked about that, didn't we? What are the 3 happiest times in your life?
But I have
You
I
have a
have
lot.
what?
Yep. You have 5 kids, so.
Yeah, so
But the 3 apart from your kids. Are you done?
when I came to England for the first time and met Adam,
That's one.
of course we got married.
3 happiest times in your life.
When I graduated from university. I was very proud of myself because I had accomplished something great. You know, I finally got 2 degrees and I was very happy with myself.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you too. You done worked hard. Are you done?
I think so. I hope it is okay.
Ooh, it does look like me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It needs a lot of work.
I don't know. Can y'all see that?
You have to bring it closer, I think.
That does look like me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Pretty good. Okay guys, well thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed getting to know my mom a little more. I did. I didn't know some of the questions and I wouldn't think to even ask some of those questions. Like, it's the little things, okay? Just the little things. And she knows how to draw too. Hit her up if you want a self-portrait. She charges $45.
No.
$45, and if you're in the UK it's £50. Alright guys, well thanks for watching.